Dear Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and I'm going to do a weekly tarot reading for you. If things resonate, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy. If something doesn't resonate, then it happens. So this is a general reading, so don't expect everything will be based on you and your personal life. So with that, let's get going. Okay, so dear Aquarius, you're trying to find your mojo, you're trying to find your light within. Maybe you're in the dark, you're in a position where you were not sure about yourself or the things where the things are going. However, this comes to the end. You finally out of the woods, out of the dark forest, and now you realize that actually that light, what you were looking for, what you wanted, is within you, and you have all the answers what you need to get to the next phase in your life. Unfortunately, the next phase to get there is some sort of ending, right? So you might realize that something doesn't serve you anymore, something does not needed in your life any longer. It could be someone from your past. It could be someone who keep influencing you and keep putting you in some position where you say, well, I'm a grown-up person, I no longer want that to happen in my life, so I have to end that sort of the relationship or that sort of connection. And you say, I'm moving on, I have my own life now, I want to create something for myself, I want to build something for myself from scratch. I have a plan and I want to execute my plan regardless of whoever and whatever likes it or have anything to say about it. Why? Because I understand who I am, where I want to be, and I have the light, and I don't need anybody to tell me what's right or wrong in my life. I don't need anybody to tell me where I should go or who I should be. Okay? I'm no longer the one little boy or girl who I used to be, who needs protection, who needs caring, who needs things to be given. Now I'm an adult person, I'm ready to take on new challenges. I know I'm strong enough, I know I'm capable, and I know I'm able to do anything what comes in my life. Okay? So there is a new beginning coming into your life where you will be able to manifest more than you thought it was possible. You get the energy and you get the universe on your side. The opportunity is coming up. It normally, when the Ace of Wands comes up, it's an opportunity in career, something in a new development, a new idea, something that is given to you to run with it. Okay? So, and where is going to take you? Well, it's going to take you to victory. You're going to be a person who is going to be celebrated, who is going to be appreciated. Why is that? Because you decided that you no longer want to be a hanged man, no longer want to hang on your career, hang on to something that somebody or anybody expecting you to do and to be for the rest of your life. Now you're saying, that's it, I'm done, I'm moving on to a nicer, calmer, and a much brighter future. The sun here is the best card you can have. That means like you are ready to take on the newest energy, the freshest energy. You happy sitting on that white horse, careless, problemless. It's just pure joy, happiness, and understanding. So you know exactly where you are now. You know where things have to be left, which relates to your past, Now you are ready to take on a brand new ideas, a brand new life. And the good thing is you have a lot of feminine energy here, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, saying that you have the right balance, the right chemistry to work towards your goals, but you use your heart and use your emotions as well to reach those goals. So it's not that very sharp energy that I just want to make things happen and I focus on career. You are able to balance that that energy that is very feminine. So it's like a motherly energy where you nurture, where you care, where you give. And by giving and caring and nurturing, you know what you're going to get back, because it's a long investment. You know, when you nurture a kid, the kid grows up and look after you. So it's like that sort of energy. It takes, you know, the better quality people we sort of educate, the better generation will be the next one. It's important for us. So we move towards that direction, and you know exactly what's right for you, because this monk here is telling you that you just follow the light, the inner light within you. You don't need anybody else to tell you what you need to do or where you should be, because you're already on the right path. And how it's going to happen? It's celebration ahead. So it's two cards that shows some sort of celebration, happiness, stability, things that going into the right way that you wanted and you worked for. You have been doing the work, so you should not be worried. You should not have the headaches, the ill thoughts, the scarcity mindset that things are not going to work out the way you wanted them to be, because they do if you let certain things go, die out, and no longer exist in your life. So if there is anything you want to get rid of or let go, is your negative thoughts, okay? And exchange them. Why? Because you have good things coming into your life. So next week there will be some news, good news, a lot of news, new development, new ideas, communication. So everything about like work related, everything about like movement, development related will be coming into your life. That's the 8 of Wands. It's a good card, and where it's going to lead you to the 9 of Wands, where you are able to put everything into their right place. So you put all those things that you have to deal with this week. Next week you're going to be able to, next week or week after, you will be able to put them in the right place, okay? And everything flourishes. There is a little leaves on every single thing that you touched, you worked on. They're going to start growing, and eventually you will be able to like harvest when we get there. Your position is pretty solid. You don't need to worry, because beside the feminine energy I talked about before, you have the masculine energy of the Emperor as well. So your position is very solid. You're using your heart, you're using your manifestation to get to the level where you want to be, and you also have the smart, intelligent Emperor, the masculine energy that keeps you on the right track, keeps you on the very stable throne. So that gives you the foundation for everything you are doing and where you are heading. If you have to leave certain things, certain people, certain thoughts, certain like things behind, please do. Don't hold on to things that are no longer serving you. Don't hold on to people that no longer serving you. Don't hold on to old patterns that are no longer there for you and for your development. There has to be something new, something. So create space for those new things. If you don't create space, then you're just going around and around the old things. So they have to go, and then something new have to come into your life. So if something doesn't fulfill you anymore, or it's empty cups, leave the empty cups. because they never become full again, right? So if something it doesn't work anymore, please leave them. And it's interesting, you have here what we talked about. So it's like things that were in the past is no longer in the future. So you thought they, like, things were full, the cups were full, now the cups are empty. So they're not gonna get full again because it's gone. The time has passed. This is we moved on, we evolved, we created new ways. So waiting the cups to be full again is not going to happen unless you change yourself and you get ready and get some new cups. Basically, this is what the cards are saying. And how is going to happen? Well, with more work. This is what it is. You have to do the work. You have to do the work, and nobody is going to do it for you. You have to keep doing it until you find the way and you find the time when it's time to harvest. Right now, it is just hard work, okay? This is not a time to give up. This is not the time to let things go, which is work related. It's time to just keep doing what you are doing, okay? And the emotional fulfillment will come. Eventually, it will come, but only if you have solid ground. That's what I said earlier with the Emperor. Make sure that you have solid ground so you can carry on the work. So, with that, let me take some Sacred Destiny Oracle card for you. So what's the message from the universe, what to focus on in the following week for you? So this is simplicity, dear Aquarius. This is flexibility. And the final one is potential, right? So you are doing a lot of things. To make them easier, to make them better, and to be able to understand them more, you need to simplify them, okay? So there is a way which you can find how to simplify those things that put your life into a much better order. Be flexible because you have the potential, you have the opportunity to become completely full, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So enlightenment is near, opportunities are near, but you can only reach your potential if you have the flexibility. If something is new, you might have to adapt, and to adapt, you may need to simplify your life a little bit. Create time, create energy, create space for those potentially new things to come in to your life, right? Let's see what the numerology cards are saying for you this week. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive others, move on from the situations that are no longer serving you. Environment, harmony around your environment, where you live, where you spend your time, it's important. If you need more plants, you need more colors, you need more air, you need to clear up some clutters, please do, because that will help your development and leadership. Take the lead. Take a lead in your life, take a lead in your career, and make sure that that things are moving to the direction that you have chosen. It's not just being thrown at you, it's not just I'm accepting, it's my decision to move on and let certain things go out from my life. Okay? Right. And you say, I can do it. I can. If you can do it, I can do it. Anyone can do it. You must follow your heart, because you can do it. Right. So let's find some romantic cards as well for you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond depends. So you might be meeting somebody, it could be in a romantic setting, but it could be any other setting as well, that if you open up yourself, if you open up to yourself to something new, somebody new, you might discover something, and you find somebody who has similar interests, similar thoughts, and you just get along really well. However, there is a deception here. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So who in the relationship, who in your surroundings are not true? Think about it, because they might just give you a false self to you, and they try to hide something. So the more attractive you become, the more you attract good things into your life. Okay, so attraction is here. You need to become a person to attract what you want in your life, and sometimes leave the old things behind and let them go. Create a different awareness, creates a new vibration, and makes you elevate, and then something else, a much higher energy enters your life, and then you might be able to realize when you meeting someone who worth who you can relate to, and maybe that develops something nice, something beautiful. But make sure you don't let anyone who wears a mask around you take advantage of any situation. So you might focusing on someone who's wearing a mask and you don't even see the reality, and because of that you don't see somebody else who is actually naturally nice and was interested in you. So with that, dear Aquarius, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button below, and I will come back with some more videos. So have a good week ahead, and thank you very much.